It was indeed a historic event at Idumuesah community in a Northeast local government area of Delta State, where sons and daughters of Idumuesah, home and abroad, converged for an annual general media town hall meeting, having the presence of chieftains, elders, and relevant stakeholders of Idumuesah community to brainstorm on the way forward in bringing development.
We are basically for peace and development of Idumuesah.
The event held on 11th of June 2022 at the Royal Palace, Idumuesah quarters of Idumuesah, was put up by an APES group known as Let's Develop Idumuesah, whose active contributions is worthy of note since inception in 2018. The event commenced with an opening prayer led by Reverend Captain Jude Kelubia. The breaking of kola nuts was observed by the head of chiefs in Idumuesah. Executives and members of Let's Develop Idumuesah Association, Otuonye Rualia Ochonwene Association of Idumuesah, Bojiboji Owa chapter, and other dignitaries were acknowledged.
Prophet Isi Nwatiku John Elene, our current president as I speak to you. Our Vice President, Inspector Glory Ngozi Asike, our General Secretary, Comrade Mokuru Monday, Assistant General Secretary, Mr. Hughes Osomori Ahondo Bodebo, our Treasurer, Mr. Augustine Oko, Deacon was Ahomo, Petro Station our Financial Secretary, Reverend Success Ije, our auntie. One admin, they are managing that online platform. One of them is Pastor Gideon Opolo, Obodebo Gomore. And also Mr. Zeke and Simon, Flashboy, Onyalogical, Europe. And then our PRO, Mr. Sunday Ibene. Our Assistant Financial Secretary, Pastor Sunday Patrick.
Next was a welcome address by the President, Let's Develop Idumuesah Association Worldwide, Prophet Isi Nwachiku, the son of Ajankpo I of Idumuesah Kingdom, ably represented by Elder Andrew Isika, who welcomed everyone in attendance for finding out time to be part of the gathering. He noted that the door to membership of Let's Develop Idumuesah is open to interested individuals who would like to contribute to the development of Idumuesah community.
Our President Urobodebo, and our Prophet Isi Nwatiku John Elelego, as of today, Let's Develop Idumuesah. But all around, it's all of men to welcome everybody. So let's not allow it. Jesus' name. After today's meeting, and you look at me, that by the meeting, she never mind all of the station.
It therefore outlined some past contributions sponsored by Let's Develop Idumuesah Association, which includes donation of learning materials to 3 primary schools in Idumuesah community, donation of operational patrol vehicles to vigilante group in Idumuesah to beef up security activities in ensuring safety of lives and properties, mounting of signposts with inscription of welcome to Idumuesah for easy direction.
I know the primary school at Story, I know where we're going to walk. Secondary school. I know what is Yana. I know where we're going to go. I know the news where which is level again. I know the signboard. You have to go back there. Welcome to Idumuesah. Which about also a little, also wiki, also another about internal benefits. This way, I want to know well and never home. I did not go to Lord through when you need to well and never. Was on the lumber, and that's a so some of the things I know We are just starting.
In a speech by the General Secretary of the association, Comrade Nwokoro Monday, commended individuals for their contributions and support towards security as a cause for synergy among the vigilante group and the youth and the Okparuku in council to ensure security challenges are met.
The leadership of Idumuesah community, but the support where the vigilante and the Idumuesah.
Vice President of the association, Inspector Glory Azike, pointed out the challenges traders are faced with on not having an accessible and standard market in the Idumuesah community, as she appealed to relevant authorities on behalf of the traders to build them a market. The Chairman Planning Committee of the annual town hall meeting, Chief Comrade Victor Enwefa, advocates for the relocation of the cemetery from the entrance of the Idumuesah community to somewhere else as it defaced the image of the community.
Idumuesah was more than 30 representatives. We want to agree. I want to do I could get you foundation in Paulo. Ndi Julius Berger, where we are agree. Okay, many gakko, working motorway in Miri. Here are many tiny relu. Idumuesah doesn't need more. Alejo. I know all the stakeholders in the way by my sheep.
They also noted that no private clinic, health facility and private school in Idumuesah. The problem statement of Reverend Captain Jude Kelubia was a call for the renovation or rebuild of Royal Palace that would befit Idumuesah community, taking into cognizance the caliber of Idumuesah indigenes home and abroad.
Your palace define your personality.
He stated the challenge of epileptic power supply as he advised indigenes of Idumuesah on the need to build houses and invest at home. The Vice President, PFM, Pastor Sunday Patrick, suggests the need for a delegate to always represent the Okparuku of Idumuesah on occasions where traditional rulers are invited. Matters arising were evenly addressed by Chief Dr. Frank Nwogo on behalf of the Council of Elders of Idumuesah community.
Think of what you can contribute to develop Idumuesah, not what you can get from Idumuesah. Government is not a hindrance. Government cannot stop you, I can assure you that one. Oh, hey, carry on. Whoever is your man, by the grace of God, make sure you do the right thing. We have so many competent chiefs. Important, okay, when I chief, they represent him. All or white, okay.
The floor was open for audience as market women and farmers tabled their challenges before the House.
Okay, that's wow. Well, boss, the boy show you go. And he had you go. And he had it to my side. And you're telling you about the people to go. On a kind on an akudi. Pinnacle. Ngozi. And over here, we shall sit up here and discuss it. And give approval.
The Okparuku offered prayers of blessings for executives and members of less developed Idumuesah. Thereafter was a closing prayer which brought the meeting to a close.
Father, we appreciate you. We bow down to your grace. Thanking you for the gathering of Idumuesah sons and daughters today. Those who regarded this meeting, it shall be well with them in Jesus' name.
In an interview with our PMTV correspondent, these were remarks by some executives of less developed Idumuesah Association and other stakeholders.
My name is Glory Ngozi Azike. It's wonderful. The turn-up was too much. Sons and daughters of Idumuesah, honorable member, chiefs in this community, they're all around. In short, I give God the glory for that. So when I talk about the markets, the pains of our women not having a market to sell their goods, everybody supported that. The chiefs supported that, and it was just a pain for everybody, and which I believe that government will hear our cry. We have seen it. Idumuesah is no longer where it used to be. We have moved, and there's no going back. We can see good road everywhere. I know God is going to use our governor to make our dream come true. Our women will have peace again and will be happy.
My name is Comrade Monday Nwokoro, the General Secretary to this great association, Let's Develop Idumuesah. I'm well overwhelmed, and the turnout was very, very encouraging. And it served as an eye-opener to our people. They are now aware that Idumuesah is backward. We are not causing the community, but the next is way forward. On my own capacity as the chairman, Idumuesah Council of Youth, I will ensure that the body liaises with the Council of Chiefs and the Council of Youth will as well augment their effort to see that all those promises are met or fulfilled. Idumuesah, as I'm envisaging, is going to be paradise. That is our prayer, and we know that with the machineries on ground, that we will go far.
My names are Chief Comrade Victor Idumuesah, the Honorable One of Idumuesah. For a very long time, we have not met like this. There is a group called Let's Develop Idumuesah. They are seeing the good and the bad and the ugly of the community. So therefore, they decided to convene this meeting. We agreed that after this meeting, we are going to meet with the elders, all the stakeholders of the community to make sure we harness the agenda. In addition, I, Chief Victor Idumuesah, is the organizing planning committee of this great body. Let's develop Idumuesah. I'm the chairman of the planning. I planned everything to make sure Idumuesah meet once again, and it's a very huge one.
Dr. Frank Mungo is my name, Director General Revenue Monitoring on the Delta State, and by the grace of God, political leader of this community, and the Idumuesah of Idumuesah Kingdom. This meeting was called for us to rub minds together on how we can collectively and individually develop our community. It was a good meeting. It was a solemn call. We appreciate the group. Let's develop Idumuesah. If you were in the hall, you saw the contributions. We believe that by virtue of this arrangement, we have agreed jointly to work for the progress of Idumuesah, and by the grace of God, with the cooperation of everyone and even the government, we will achieve better and advance with more understanding of the need to develop. Because understanding is very, very important for people to contribute. To understand, I believe more contributions will come and more development will come to the community. By the grace of God, if we come to this community by December, we discover that all the major streets will be tarred. And that is the most expensive project in any community, is the road construction. And so by today, all the contract for all of them have been awarded. At least the Aloje Road, the Idumuesah Road, the Lego Road, the one leading to Uto Enumu Road have been awarded. By December, by the grace of God, Idumuesah will be another palace.
My name is Reverend Captain Jude Kelubia. The Let's Develop Idumuesah group has an agenda. Our agenda is 6, among whom are number 1. We are asking that the cemetery should be relocated. It is an eyesore to enter a community and the first thing you are meeting is a cemetery. We talked about the palace. Following the dignitaries that came today, does this palace represent our identity? No. So Let's Develop Idumuesah is saying we should build a new palace and make it befitting so that we can host all dignitaries. We're going to need Okwanuku messenger who can be representing him in all traditional rulers' meeting, so that the name Idumuesah cannot be omitted and will not be omitted. And then the last of us of our market. Idumuesah is a big community with no market, and we are crying that the committee should be set up to have a meeting with the government so that a befitting market that will attract people can be built for our people. We want to appreciate all dignitaries, the Odoziale of the Idumuesah Kingdom, the Onyemeni Bay of the Idumuesah Kingdom, the Uzomo of the Idumuesah Kingdom, and the rest who came, all dignitaries. Thank you for honoring our invitation.
No record to beat the success of this epoch-making event, the annual General Media Town Hall meeting in Idumuesah, organized by Let's Develop Idumuesah Association, founded in December 2018 by indigenes of Idumuesah community across the globe. The gathering has given opportunity for possible solutions in bringing development to Idumuesah community. Reporting from Idumuesah, Nnamdi Betta, PMTV News.
Hey everybody, keep watching PMTV.
I'm giving a shout out to PMTV, People's Mind.
Yo guys, it's Emeka from Amsterdam, Holland. Go and check PMTV.
Hey guys, keep watching PMTV.
Nigerians, wherever you are, whether you're in Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, keep on watching People's Mind Television, PMTV.